Welcome back to our channel, where we talk all things coins, cash and collectibles. Today we're diving into something exciting that's our most valuable. Washington $quarter coins in US history that could be sitting unnoticed in your pocket or collection right now. These quarters aren't just spare change, they're potentially worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. So grab your coin stash and stick around, you don't want to miss this. Let's get started. First up, the Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. The obverse features the classic portrait of Washington by John Flanagan, while the reverse showcases the heraldic eagle with spread wings. The 1977 version continued this design, still made of a copper nickel-clad composition rather than silver, as silver had been removed from quarters in 1965, although hundreds of millions of these coins were produced. Specific details about condition, mint marks and errors can make an ordinary coin extraordinarily valuable. The 1977 quarter may seem like small change, but under the right circumstances it can fetch serious money. In 1977, the Washington quarter was struck at two primary U.S. mints: Philadelphia no mint mark and Denver D mint mark. San Francisco also struck a proof version for collectors, but not for circulation. The Philadelphia mint produced 468,556,000 quarters, while Denver struck 256,524,978. Meanwhile, San Francisco added about 251,150 to proof coins. That's nearly 728 million coins in total. But don't let the high mintage fool you. Not all quarters are created equal. Some mint state and error varieties from 1977 are quite rare and desirable in today's market. The values can vary widely based on condition, strike quality and unique characteristics, like double dies off center strikes or full drum lines on the reverse. Coin grading is crucial when it comes to determining value. A circulated 1977 quarter with visible wear is typically only worth face value 25 cents. However, in uncirculated condition MS60, MS65, these coins can range between $1 to $20 depending on eye appeal and luster. A 1977 D in MS67 condition can be worth $100 or more, while a 1977 P graded MS67 Plus by PCGS has sold for over $1,000 at auction. Proof coins 1977 S, especially with deep cameo contrast, are also sought after by collectors and can fetch anywhere from $5 to $25. The key takeaway: if you have a shiny, well-struck 1977 quarter, it might be worth a second look or even a trip to a professional coin grader. Now here's where things get exciting. The 1977 Washington quarter has a number of famous era coins that can significantly increase its value. Some of the most desirable include double die versus off center strikes, clipped plankets, and even broad strikes. A 1977 quarter with a dramatic off-center strike, for example, can sell for over $150 to $300 depending on severity. Double dies are particularly exciting, especially when the doubling is visible on the word Liberty or the date. These errors occurred during the minting process, when dies are improperly aligned or damaged. If you find one, submit it for grading immediately, because it might just turn into a coin collector's jackpot. Let's now explore key mint-related facts and trivia about the 1977 quarter. We'll cover rare strike types, die varieties, known third-party grading, population figures, and special collector notes. These include known DDoS double die obverse in 1977 P to RPM, repunched mint marks in 1977, D full drumline designations for reverse grading, Philadelphia's inconsistent strike pressure leading to weak reverse details, Denver's better strike quality but more planchet flaws, San Francisco's ultra mirror finish on proof strikes, toning anomalies from different storage methods, 8 known grease-filled die errors on 1977 D, machine doubling on reverse motto, edge reading anomalies, and the list goes on. If you're a serious collector, mastering these mint facts can help you spot diamonds in the rough. In recent years, the collectible coin market has seen renewed interest. In 1970, US coinage, thanks to social media and online auctions, coins once considered common and now re-evaluated under higher demand. Notable sales include a 1977 DMS67 Plus quarter which sold for over $1,300 in 2022, and a Proof 1977 SPR70DCAM that commanded nearly $400 at auction. Why such high values? Because high-grade coins are extremely rare in a sea of hundreds of millions. Most coins were used in daily commerce, getting scratched, worn and nicked. Along the way, finding pristine examples is like discovering a needle in a haystack, and with grading fees rising, only the best coins are worth the investment, but for sharp-eyed collectors the rewards can be huge. So how can you find a valuable 1977 Washington quarter? Start by going through your pocket change coin jars or bankrolls. Look for sharp uncirculated examples with no wear, especially those with a deep luster and strong strike. Use a magnifier to check for any doubling on the lettering or numbers. Always examine the reverse for strong drum lines on the eagle's tail, a sign of a well-struck coin, and if you find a proof coin in circulation, you've likely stumbled on a collector's mishap. Be patient, be consistent, and you might just uncover a small fortune in a coin others overlook. If you're enjoying this deep dive into the 1977 quarter, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. We release weekly videos exploring hidden coin values, rare varieties, and collecting strategies that can help you build wealth and knowledge through numismatics. Our community of collectors is growing fast and we want you to be a part of it. Hit that like button, comment below with any 1977 quarters you've found, and don't forget to share this video with fellow enthusiasts. Every subscription helps us bring you more high-quality research content. In conclusion, the 1977 Washington quarter dollar is a coin worth more than its face value, at least in the right hands. From mint marks to errors to high-grade gems, the world of coin collecting opens up countless possibilities for discovery and profit. Whether you're hunting in change, bidding online, or researching mint records, the key is education, patience, and passion. Thank you for watching this in-depth guide, and remember, some of the greatest treasures are hiding in plain sight. Until next time, keep collecting, keep learning, and keep searching. Your next rare find could be just one quarter away. Next up, the 1978 Washington quarter was minted by the U.S. Mint as part of the series that began in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. It features the classic obverse portrait of George Washington designed by John Flanagan and the heraldic eagle reverse that remained in use until the state quarter series began in 1999. Composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel over a pure copper core, it weighs 5.67 grams and has a diameter of 20.3 millimeters. Despite being common in circulation, certain varieties of the 1978 quarter are exceptionally collectible due to mint mark locations, error strikes, die clashes, and even full step designations on the reverse feathers. In 1978, the Washington quarter was minted at 3 official U.S. mint locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D; and San Francisco, S. The Philadelphia mint produced the highest quantity with over 521 million quarters, and these usually do not bear any mint mark. Denver produced over 287 million, and coins from this mint are marked with a small d on the obverse. The San Francisco mint, on the other hand, made about 3.1 million coins, but these were primarily proof coins intended for collectors. Knowing your mint mark is essential, because certain 1978 D and 1978 S quarters in high grade or with rare varieties command high premiums. Most 1978 quarters found in circulation today are only worth face value 25 cents. However, uncirculated and proof versions can fetch much more. A 1978 quarter in MS65 condition can be worth $5, $15 depending on the mint. If the coin grades MS67 or higher, the value can jump dramatically to $100, $300 due to rarity in high preservation. For example, a 1978 D in MS67 condition once sold for over $600 at auction. Meanwhile, a pristine proof 1978 S with deep cameo contrast graded PR69 DCAM can fetch $10, $40 or more. Always check condition, luster, and strike quality before appraising your coin. Some of the most valuable 1978 Quarters aren't perfect, they have errors. These include doubled dies where parts of the design, like Liberty or In God We Trust, appear doubled under magnification. Other valuable errors include off-center strikes, clipped plankets, and broad-struck coins. One of the rarest finds is a double-struck 1978 D quarter where the coin is struck twice visibly off-register. These can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on severity and condition. Always inspect both obverse and reverse for signs of these unique mistakes. Grading is crucial in determining your coin's value. Coins are generally rated on the Sheldon scale, from poor to 70 perfect mint state. To grade your 1978 quarter, look at key areas like Washington's cheek jawline and hairlines. On the reverse, inspect the eagle's feathers and wings for clarity. A quarter with no wear and full strike details, especially with full feather designation, will bring a premium slabbing your coin through. Services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate and certify the grade, increasing beer trust and potentially doubling your resale price. If you're passionate about coins like the 1978 Washington quarter, consider subscribing to reputable coin grading companies and numismatic resources. Websites like NGC, PCGS, and Coin World offer membership plans where you receive price guides, rarity charts, auction records, and monthly collector magazines. Subscriptions often include grading vouchers and market alerts, which are helpful when tracking rare varieties or prepping for auctions channels. Reddit coin forums and numismatic groups are also great ways to stay connected with other collectors and learn in real time. While the US officially minted this coin in 3 locations, numismatists recognize over collectible varieties and combinations, including condition grade, strike types, proof business, SMS, and known errors. For instance, there are 10 recognized strike die variations for the 1978 D quarter alone. San Francisco minted proof coins have cameo, deep cameo, and regular versions, while Philadelphia quarters exist in both weak strike and strong strike formats. Collecting each variety requires patience, magnification tools, grading sheets, and often deep pocketbooks, but completing a full variety set is a major achievement among serious collectors. Don't underestimate your spare change. Start by examining any 1978 quarters under strong LED lighting and a 10x jeweler's loupe. Look for clean fields, strong luster, and mint marks. Compare with certified examples online. If you suspect an error or high-grade coin, consider submitting it to a grading service. You can also take it to a local coin dealer or coin show for in-person appraisal. Watch out for fakes, especially on online platforms, as some altered coins are sold as rare errors when they're simply damaged. Knowledge and caution are key. While 1978 quarters aren't currently considered ultra rare, the value of high-grade or error coins is steadily increasing as more collectors enter the market and high-grade examples are absorbed into permanent collections. The demand will grow. PCGS population reports show a steady decline in available top-grade coins for public sale. Long-term investors should consider acquiring MS67 or PR70 DCAM certified examples, especially from the Denver or San Francisco mints. Even circulated coins are rising in interest due to silver-like appeal and their historical placement before the state quarter era began. The 1978 Washington quarter is more than just a 25-cent coin. It's a window into US minting history and, for sharp-eyed collectors, a chance to find real value in everyday places. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned numismatist, learning the details about mint marks, errors, grades, and market trends can transform your hobby into a profitable passion. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell icon to stay up to date on future episodes covering rare coins, coin grading secrets, and how to spot hidden treasure in your change. Drop a comment if you have a 1978 quarter or want help identifying your coin, and thanks for watching.